Welcome to Fix My Ship, the place where we navigate through the storms and calm the waters of every kind of relationship. Whether it's family, friendship, dating, marriage, or even workplace connections. We're here to help you fix what's broken and strengthen what works. No matter the issue, we believe every ship can be repaired with the right tools and truth. We hope you enjoy this episode, and if you do, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss a chance to grow with us. Let's fix some ships together.
All right, y'all. So we're back. And as promised, I am bringing y'all lunch money. So this is for the single ship. And even if you are already in a marriage ship, that's fine. You want to get a little extra information? Here we are. So we're going to talk about lunch money. And I don't know if it's been this like a silent challenge that has been going on with everybody saying, oh, ask him to buy you a coffee, ask her to do this or whatever. So it's this, I think it's this unwritten challenge that everybody's saying, okay, if I ask this person to buy me something that I think is small and they don't buy it, then I know I need to cancel this person. Or if they don't spend over a certain amount for something, then I should cancel it, especially if it's the first date. What I want to caution everybody about, I don't care who the gender is. First, the person that's asking for the purchase of a food item needs to understand what that is presenting and what you are saying about yourself. If you are saying to yourself that if I ask this person to buy me a drink and they don't oblige, I'm going to cancel them, you're dumb. Why? Because everybody is playing the same game. Everybody is playing this game that if a person don't get them this, then they are not worthy of them. So did you ever take any time to think that maybe the person that you asked about a food did the same thing and said, if somebody asked me to buy them lunch money, that mean they too broke? Like, I'm for real. Did y'all ever think about that? So you're the one that says, hey, that's my challenge. I'm asking guys to give me some lunch money or whatever. Don't nobody want nobody that can't afford to buy their own lunch. It don't mean that sometimes you forget your wallet or whatever the situation is, but y'all are canceling people that don't need to be canceled. And then you don't understand that they canceling you just like you canceling them. So just really think about it. If you're a person that has done that and canceled somebody, if they ask you to buy them lunch, would you buy them lunch? Or would you go and blast them on social media and be like, oh my God, I was dating this person. I was talking to somebody and they asked me. I'm like, oh no. It's the same thing as meeting somebody, y'all not even in nothing serious, and asking him or her to pay your bill. What is wrong with y'all? Who are y'all expecting to find? If you're expecting to get chosen, you got to elevate your thinking. You got to elevate the games that you play. Because the games that some of y'all are playing, you're going to end up setting yourself up for failure. And that's what we want to avoid in our singleship. Because there are some people that will play the game and they'll give you everything it is that they're asking for as long as they get what they want in return. So now you end up trying to figure out how you keep coming or becoming a part of these transactional relationships. You do for me, I do for you. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. And remember what I told y'all. In marriage, it is not about that. So I'm not talking to the single people who want to stay single. Stay out my comments. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the single people who keep trying to figure out why they're going through this cycle and repeating the same thing. So if you are sick and tired of dating the same people, finding the same type of guys, girls, whatever, women, ladies, men, whatever the case is, whoever it is you're looking for, if you keep finding yourself finding the same mates, playing the same games, that's why you're getting what it is you got. So I need you to understand, we don't play games as adults. We don't waste time as adults. Lunch money is for kids. I'm going to say that for the people in the back. Lunch money is for kids. Don't nobody who is grown want to date a kid. I really need you all to start understanding and evaluate the things that you are using to cancel out a mate or select a mate. Just because somebody can pay your bills don't mean that they're the best mate for you. Maybe they down and out and you found them on the down time and not the high time. Have you been on the high time all your life? And if you have, good for you. They not you. And if you don't want to be with somebody who can always be on a high time and they never can be on the low time, you are not ready to be found. You are not ready to look. You are not ready for marriage. Again, I'm talking to the single people who want to make themselves ready to be found, chosen, whatever. I told you, that whole pick me thing, that pick me, gonna have you in line last. Pick me comes with a certain attitude. Pick me is see me, do for me, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. That's not where we at. We grown over here. On this ship, it's 21 and older. If you ain't ready to be grown, if you want to be taken care of, go ahead. I want to be taken care of too. But guess what? 23 years later, I'm taken care of. If you would have met me in year 1 and 2, it wasn't that I wasn't taken care of. The way that I was taken care of was different. And I was a stay-at-home mom. But guess what? That came on the other side of that. So I did my work. But understand this, a stay-at-home mom or even dad, because that's where we're at now. You know, the marriage is the marriage. So I'm not judging nobody. If you're a stay-at-home dad, great for you too. I wish we could be a stay-at-home mom and dad, period. Because that's what I'm trying to get. So it doesn't matter who the person is that's staying home. If you're a person and you like traditional values and things like that, then you need to present yourself as such. If you feel that you are a traditional person and you believe in chivalry and all of that other stuff, and you want him to open up the door for you and all of those things, guess what? That comes with a different type of dating and a different expectation in a man. So if you're looking for someone to do those things, that man is definitely looking for a lady. He's not looking for no little girl. He's not looking for a princess. Y'all understand? If you have ever called yourself a princess, passenger princess, all of those other things, no, he is looking for a queen. And some of y'all coming up here with princess mentality trying to figure out why you can't find a king. So I need you to understand that we are grown over here. We are queen and king material over here. So understand the games that you play get you the prizes. How you say, play stupid games, win stupid prizes? Y'all keep winning stupid prizes. So if you want to be a queen, you got to up your thinking. If you don't want to be single and you want to have a man that's going to be able to take care of you, he needs to know that you're able to take care of him. You say, but if he the king, he supposed to always be able to do it. I told y'all before in the last video, stop, change your thinking. Elevate your thinking. Yes, the mentality is I should be provided for, but those are things that you earn. When are you ever going to get to the point where you're going to be able to prove to him that you're the one that's worthy to be the queen and to be taken care of? What you bringing? What you giving? I told y'all got to keep evaluating. You want the man to do this and you ain't doing nothing but showing up and cooking. Girl, bye. Princess. So for the men, I'm cautioning you the same way that I'm telling these women that they need to prepare themselves as a queen for you, you need to be taking notes of what a queen looked like. A queen is ready to take care of herself. But when the king comes, she doesn't have to. That's the difference. If the king is ill, she's ready to run the castle in his stead. Not overthrow him while he down, all of those other things. And I think that's where women keep forgetting. They need that just in case queen to be able to back them up. Just in case. If you want to be taken care of, so does he. And we got to get out of this thing of, I need this, I need that, and these are just bare minimum and these are basics. We all have the same bare minimum needs to eat and survive. So the same thing, if both of y'all are pretty much ready for each other, y'all might actually have the same list. And if both of y'all play the same game, you're going to cancel out each other literally. And you're going to miss out. Again, I caution you on how you evaluate these relationships. Please do not let social media make you feel like he got to do 10, 15, 25, 30 things before he could be somebody that's on your list and that bachelor for you. Same thing with the guys. It's working both ways. I really need y'all to understand this. There are a lot of people that I know who are single and looking for mates. These are males and females. And I'm like, if I'm talking to everybody and everybody has such, they're presenting to me all of these great qualities, why is everybody still single? And it's all these little things. They call it the little ick factor. Eek. All the things that make you say ew. And you're canceling out viable people that are ready and willing. It's so many men out here that are ready to settle down, but they are not going to settle just to settle down. And I think that's why so many people are single. I think so many people have been hurt. Nobody wants to get burnt. Nobody wants to feel used. But if you're a person that feels like you should come with, when you find a man, he should be able to do these things for you. Again, if you want him to be a husband from the first day, are you being a wife from the first day? I'm saying you answer that question. Like I said on that list, if you ain't willing to give the things that you are asking for, you ain't being fair. Go sit down. You ain't ready to be found. You ain't ready to be picking nobody if you a man. So whatever it is that you're asking for, be willing to give if you have it. So I'm just really cautioning you all to take inventory of what your inventory is. And when you're sick and tired of playing child games, you'll come on over to the other side and understand that those who have settled down and are happy, they didn't play those kind of games. So I'm going to end there, and I'll talk to y'all later. But I'm telling you, cancel that lunch money. Cancel that lunch money. Don't send nobody no lunch money. That's my take on it. She shouldn't be asking you. He shouldn't be asking you for lunch money. Y'all got to stop playing those games. Peace and progress. Let's go together. Until next time, I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Thanks for selling with us today on Fix My Ship, where no relationship is beyond repair. If something spoke to you, challenged you, or helped you see things differently, do us a favor. Like, comment, and subscribe so you stay anchored to the truth and growth. Until next time, keep your heart open, your mind renewed, and your ship headed in the right direction. Peace and progress.